Hey, happy Monday. I feel like the last 2 weeks we were just doing RM stuff, right? For the last 2 weeks, we only did RM stuff, and then I went out of town. I went to go see RM in person, along with Jen and Sugar and Hobie and Jimin and Tay and Jungkook and all of them. So we got like the process kind of like slowed down a little bit, but at the same time, I still got like a lot of stuff done. So now that we have done all the RM things, and I've started working on some RM reaction videos and things like that, now we get to move on to Worldwide Handsome himself, Kim Suk Jin. And with that, I will tell you that I've set up the super chat goal today for if we get 5 super chats, I will do an instant premiere of my Super Tuna reaction video tonight. Today I filmed like a bunch of stuff. That's one of the things I filmed. So when you guys get to see it, it's totally up to the super chat number on the live stream today. If we don't hit it today, we'll have to do it on the one tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. But we've got Fern, Non-Placebo, and Miss Pink and Blue in the chat. Fern, no, sorry, not Fern. Non-Placebo's got the top 3 as Running Wild. I'll be there and Another Level. So that's the top 3 for this project for Non-Placebo. But yes, I watched Super Tuna earlier today because I know it was like, I guess, I don't know, like a standalone single or something like that. So I watched it. I reacted to it. And yeah, it's recorded. It's done. It's I think I have it available for members to watch right now. But I can release it to, the general public should we hit that goal. So we'll see what happens with that. Jollibird, good to see you. Good to have you here in the chat. Today, the set list. I don't know why I didn't just call it a track list. Today, the set list is going to be Running Wild. I'll Be There, Another Level, Falling, Heart on the Window, and I Will Come to You. But on top of those songs, I'm also going to throw in his song called Tonight and another song called Abyss. So that is what we'll get into today. So we got those 8. And I suppose since it's only 8, I can really take my time today, But let's see what's happening. Let's just get started. What's going on, Emily? We got all the usual suspects pulling up. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Miss Pink and Blue is a fan of Abyss. I'm going to see what's up with Abyss. But so far, what I've heard from Jen, I have liked some of the solo stuff I've heard from him so far. I mean, you'll see the Super Tuna reaction when you see it, but I had some familiarity already with The Astronaut. I did a reaction video for that one too. So I've been impressed. So we'll see what I think of these particular songs right now. Let's go. There we go. This instrumental's interesting.
There's a way that we can fly again. Remember how we used to love back then. Living like we had no end. Let's stay out all night until we see the sun. Remember how we used to love go. We can miss the last train home. Don't you let our love go cold. But we're standing still. We can light it up once more. I'll take you there. We'll be running wild, loving through the sound.
I don't know yet what my opinion is of this like genre. Like Jen's genre of music. I can't figure out like what I want to compare it to. Like I always have like these ideas when I hear these different sounds where it's like, oh, this reminds me of this reminds me of that. But with this so far, I don't know what it reminds me of. But it is what I would expect from Jen so far, I guess. Fern said Jen is my happy place. He brings so much joy so effortlessly. Listen, I'm telling you, when I was watching that Super Tuna video, I laughed and laughed and laughed because why is he like this? Kind of popish top 40 style is what Jollipert said. I can agree with that. It's very, very popish. It does remind me of the local top 40 pop radio station that we have here. Yeah, heavy on the pop rock for sure.
Don't forget about the times we shared, all the places that we used to go, living like we rule the world. Don't you let our love go cold. When standing still, we can light it up once more. I'll take you there. We'll be running wild. Love you till the sun is out. Running to this land till our last breath. We'll be running.
The range of notes that he's hitting, I find to be interesting. Like he hit a note earlier that was low, like ooh. Sorry, that's just how the note came out. That's how it sounded to me, like woo, like down here. And so, but then he gets to this part and he's like nothing left, so he's singing higher and like a falsetto, and so just kind of like showing off his vocal range a little bit. Which normally when I think of Jin, I don't necessarily think of like this like wide vocal range. I think of a very specific like sound that when you hear it, you're like, that's Jin, and you pick up on it immediately, you know? Yeah, top 40 for sure. But I like it. I don't know. It wasn't a playlist ad. I will say that it's not a playlist ad, but it is I guess just what I would expect from Jin. Non Placebo said, have we listened to It's Definitely You by Jin and Tay? I don't remember either. To be honest, I don't recall, but I feel like I've done so much that it's hard to like remember what I've listened to, like unless it made like a huge impression on me and I like added it to my playlist, whatever have you. It's really, really hard to remember. It's kind of like if I was to cram for a test. I basically was cramming for a test. Like this whole time, listening to all this music leading up to me finally being able to see BTS in person. I crammed for a test and now I hardly remember any of the material that I studied. I feel like that's what ended up happening. Jollipert said, I really wish I could have gone to his tour. It looked like fun. It really did look like fun. I haven't seen a ton of content on it, but anytime it does come up on my page or on my, my feed or whatever on YouTube or on Instagram, on Threads, whatever, it always looks like everyone had a really good time at his show and he's just, entertaining as a person. So I think that would have been cool. But the next song is going to be, oh, look, someone said, I saw him in New Jersey. So fun. That's awesome. I'll have to look up some like actual content on his tour. Like I've seen like a little bit of stuff. Well, I've seen plenty on like Suga's tour, on his, D-Day stuff and everything. But I haven't seen much on Jin stuff. I'll have to like actively seek that out, especially now that I'm going to be listening to his individual stuff. But let's go to I'll Be There.
이리저리 바쁘게 산 사람들 힘든 세상 어떻게 막 살아들 작은 것보단 큰 걸 더 주는 일 그걸 위해 나는 살아가 I will be there forever 난 변하지 않아 I'll be there.
I will say this, what I was expecting from Jin's music, I was actually expecting ballads, like almost all ballads is what I was expecting. And I don't know if it's because I had maybe heard something in passing about Jin and doing ballads for his solo songs, but I guess I just like assumed that was the case. Whereas so far with these two songs, it's like the opposite. It's not like club banger songs, but it's extremely upbeat and not like yearn tan. Basically,
There for you,
Real quick, I just want to shout out to Shan because after these videos, I end up getting like anywhere between like 15 to 20 comments on the videos because if Shan misses anything, she's gonna go back and just watch the whole thing and comment and comment and comment over again. And it's so funny. So shout out to you. Y'all make sure you hit the like button on the live stream. And yes, Shan spams every time. Zookeeper Purification said his previous solo songs are ballads, but this is a chance to do his favorite rock and roll with the band. Okay, see, that makes sense because the solo songs that I've heard on like, I don't know, Wings or like whatever else, those songs, those took me by surprise, but they were for sure more leaning towards the ballad side. Whereas with these, yeah, it's way more like pop rock and stuff. Shout out to Fern with the first super chat of the day. Let's give it up for our worldwide handsome Jen. Clapping sound effects. Non-Placebo said when Jen was the first one to enlist, I cried to Super Tuna so hard. Oh my gosh, Super Tuna is supposed to be like a really good time. You're supposed to be like vibing out and not freaking out, you know. But I understand. I wasn't there for it, but I understand. So yeah, hit the like button, pretty please.
웃어줘 나 행복할 수 있게 oh 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 It don't matter the time, it don't matter the place 특별하지 않은 걸 더 특별하게 I will be there forever 난 변하지 않아 I'll be there for you, there for you oh 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 yeah 내게 전하게 이 노래로 I swear that I will always sing for you oh 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 I'll be there for you
Huge thanks to Zookeeperification for super chat number 2 of the day. I was gonna say something about this. It's so far his songs are very like I don't want to say easy listening. I was gonna say they're like palatable, but then easy listening came to mind. But it's just like it's a cool vibe, you know. And I'm not having to like really like analyze or really think about the subject matter or like what he's saying. You know, it's just like I'm able to just take it in.
혼자라고 느낄 때 기대고 싶어질 때 I'll be there for you 1, 2, 3 I will be there forever 난 변하지 않아 I'll be there for you oh 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 내게 전하게 이 노래로
I feel a vocal stem coming on with the oh. Like, yeah, I'm probably gonna annoy my wife with that tonight. 100%. Thank you to Emily for another super chat. We got 3 out of 5 already. Fern said, have you seen his performance of Astronaut with Coldplay right before he left for the military? I have seen that. I was on vacation and I just happened to want to watch this Coldplay concert that I saw on the Roku. And at this point, I had been listening to BTS for like 2 months, maybe. And I had heard about the Astronaut, but it didn't occur to me that Jen was gonna pop up on this performance. So I was like, dude, what is going on? So yeah, I've seen that before, and that was a really cool performance. Shan said hearing him live would be an experience of a lifetime. It sounds like like not just hearing him live, but like seeing him live and just like being in that atmosphere with all the other fans. Like it really sounds like his shows are a lot of fun.
I swear that I will always sing for you oh 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 I'll be there for you ooh, 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 I'll be there for you.
Yeah, that's a cool song too. That's two cool songs down. I'm not mad at it. Another level. What's this gonna be like? It's kind of mysterious so far. Like those first 3 seconds. Building something.
Stay 숨결조차 닿지 않던 나의 미로 stay 쳇바퀴에 갇혀버린 days 한계 없이 닿는 대로 힘껏 도약해 끝을 향해 불태워내 I will keep on fighting 끝도 없이 몰아쳐도 멈추지 않아 거친 그 비바람 더 불어도 한 걸음 내디뎌 가 Don't be scared 때론 무너져도 한 걸음 bounce back ahead bounce back ahead
Wait. Okay, hold on. This is a really cool song. And throughout the school year, right? I do a lot of sports videos and a lot of edits and stuff. And it's not like really cool TikTok edits like the young folks are doing these days. It's nothing like that. But if I did make things like that, this type of song, like the sound of this type of song, it reminds me of these different playlists that I try to find throughout the year that are basically epic movie trailer versions of songs. So like any song that you can like think of that was popular in the 90s or 2000s, someone out there has probably made an epic movie trailer version of that song. And those songs sound like the instrumentation here of this song. And I like that a lot about this song. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this, the chorus, I think. But that's what it reminds me of. And I really just like that sound a lot. Let's see. I'm going to go to this part. Here we go.
거친 그 비바람 더 불어도 한 걸음 내디뎌 가 Don't be scared 때론 무너져도 한 걸음 bounce back ahead bounce back ahead
I especially love that part. Bounce back and hit, bounce back. I like that a lot.
나 이제 저 빛을 향해서 걸어 한 발 더 bounce back ahead another level
Yeah. This is giving epic movie trailer or epic video game trailer. That is the vibe. And I just like that kind of like genre of music a lot. Like it fits a certain like mood. Like I definitely have to be in a certain mood when I like listen to that stuff because I'm trying to find the right song to put, to edit to so I can get this like epic video for like these student athletes and stuff, right? But yeah, when I'm in the mood for that, or I'm in the zone for that, those type of songs, they hit good. They hit crazy. They hit and bounce back and hit another level.
멀리 긴긴 나를 견뎌 밤을 지샌해는 끝없이 번져가 I will keep on fighting 끝도 없이 몰아쳐도 멈추지 않아 거친 그 비바람 더 불어도 한 걸음 내디뎌 가 Don't be scared 때론 무너져도 한 걸음 bounce back ahead bounce back ahead 나 이제 저 빛을 향해서 걸어
So sometimes you guys have like fun little tidbits and things about who produced songs and things like that. Does anybody know who produced this song? Like, is it someone we know? Like, was P Dog involved? Peter Doggington or wherever you guys call him? Like, do we know? Is it a name that we're familiar with at all?
한 발 더 bounce back ahead another level
Guitar solo.
bounce back ahead bounce back ahead
Yo.
한 발 더 bounce back ahead another
Wow. I wasn't expecting the guitar solo. The guitar solo was a really, really nice add. And I almost thought that out of the solo, we were going to go back into like another chorus. But instead we were like, here's the guitar solo and I'm out of here, which I'm not mad at it. I wasn't expecting the guitar solo, but it was good. It was good. Let's see. Lindsay said to see the song live is what made me take Jen a lot more seriously. That song was another level for sure. I liked it a lot. Shan said, I think you'll also love the next one. Well, let's see what it shall be. Let's hit the like button because I'd love that as well. All right. Let me get this thing going. P Dog worked on every song on this one. Shout out to P Dog. My dog. Falling is the next one.
쉽지 않아 네 냉정과 내 열정 사이 그 온도차 손 뻗어도 I can't touch you. You better know what to do. 널 향한 무의식한 견이 세차게 달리는 시간 멈추지 않는 오랜 밤이 이어지고 있어. 난 소리쳐 I wanna make you mine 말 건네고 싶지만 넌 까맣게 또 모르는 건지 You got me
That kind of surprised me because I thought we were in the chorus, but I guess we were in the pre-chorus. But it's interesting to me how different this song is from the previous one and how different that one was. Another level was from the first two. The what's the word I'm looking for? Totally forgetting the English language right now. I don't want to say the variety, but the duality or the levels. 1OK Rock was part of the writer's production on this one. Okay, so I'm familiar with 1OK Rock because I went to go see one of my favorite bands at Warped Tour back in 2019. And 1OK Rock, I want to say, went on stage before them. So I was there for 1OK Rock's whole set, and I really like them a lot. And I left that Warped Tour having like made a 1OK Rock playlist or something because I really like their music a lot. And so I'm glad you brought that up because I haven't heard anybody talk about them in like a while. So that's really cool. Danita said Jin's concert was my husband's first experience with any live BTS related experience. He literally asked where he could buy one of those light things afterwards. And he bought his first army bomb. That's awesome. My daughter and I were flabbergasted. That's dude, yeah. I gotta see. I'm assuming does Jin have like a concert special, like a concert DVD type of situation? Because I do like those a lot. I mean, I have no problem watching like, full concert on YouTube sort of thing. But if it's like an actual produced thing, I do like to watch that type of stuff too. What's going on, Channel? Channel's here. Hit the like button because Channel's here. Yeah, with BTS, expect the unexpected always. You're right. You're right.
여전히 숨겨둔 나의 맘 마주치지 못할 그 눈 네 눈을 보면 또다시 돌아설 나인 걸
Okay, yeah, this is what I need to know. He does have Run Suck Jin EP tour on video on demand and Weverse and other sources. Yeah. I'll be into those other sources. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, TJ? Welcome in. We just went through a couple of little songs. We listened to Running Wild and I'll Be There. Another Level was a good song. I actually, while I'm talking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my playlist right now. I was so busy yapping about the song and liking that type of vibe that I forgot to put it on my playlist. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that now. But what else? What else did you miss? I set up the goal for the super chat. If we hit 5 super chats, I'm going to do an instant premiere of my Super Tuna reaction video because I watched the video and right now it's members only. But we hit the super chat goal, I will make it public and yeah, we'll instant premiere it tonight once the stream is done. And that's where we're at. That's the cliff notes.
반복돼 I wanna make you mine 말 건네고 싶지만 난 너에게 헤어나오지 못해 You got me falling 날 원했네
That kind of wait, are they gonna do that again? Okay, no, I'm gonna go back a little bit more. I like that. That was a very live band breakdown sound type of thing, just with the quick pause in the music and like with the drummer. That was cool. Yeah. I am very surprised by Jen. I think every time I hear something new by Jen, I am very surprised. Let's see. Jen featuring Wendy. Heart on the Window. Let me go back and lock in the beginning. No, I didn't watch that version. I should have. I watched a couple of different versions in that reaction, but somehow that one slipped through the cracks. It's like I knew it was out there, but slipped through the cracks. Is Wendy a solo artist or is she in like another group or something? I like her voice. This song for sure is giving top 40 pop rock type of vibe. I like. I'm gonna throw this mouse out the window. Like when I try to click things, for whatever reason, this mouse is not clicking things. I like what he was doing in the background there, like his little background vocals that he was adding. Shout out to Shan. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. And then we got a new member. Zookeeper Vacation showed up and signed up and became a member of the crew. Clapping effects. Everyone claps in the chat. Thank you, Zookeeper Much appreciated. And with Shan's super chat, we have 4 out of the 5. So we can release that Super Tuna super video. We need 1 more of those. But thank you to the both of you for your contributions. Lindsay said I need to watch it in the behind the scenes of the Jen Hope Cook. Oh my gosh, I'm sure they are hilarious together. I was weak at just Jen earlier, so I can't even imagine, adding the others in there too. Shan said their voices complement each other even if they perform a few feet apart. Let's see. There we go. Claps in the chat. I love it. Yeah, while she's singing, he's in the background adding the OOOs and the other things. And like when I sing along the songs, people, my friends and family are always like, you always do this. You always do the background. Because what's a song without the background vocals? Like, be for real. What's a song without the background vocals and the harmonizing and all the extra stuff? Like those little things, they just sprinkle in, just sprinkling a little extra seasoning on the songs, and it's awesome. So Non-Placebo said, fun fact about Super Tuna, the song had, I believe, over 100 million streams on Spotify, but Jim was like, no, and deleted it before releasing the full version. He didn't give a fuck. He don't care about the numbers. That's wild. I love that, though. I love that. All right, we got another super chat here. We got a super chat from our new member. And so that means we have hit the goal. We hit the goal about 32 minutes into the live stream. So thank you for that. Muchas gracias. I haven't learned how to say thank you yet in Korean. I'm lying. 감사합니다. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, they're killing it. A well-placed ooh or ah or a na-na-na or la-la-la, but harmonizing it is amazing. They're killing it. I for real drew a blank. Like I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. I haven't learned the word. I haven't learned how to say thank you yet. Yes, I have. Or if I say I don't know it, I feel like, what did Jimin say? Yes, I do. I freaking know it. I just drew a blank for a quick second. I don't know. I have way too much going on in my brain all at once. It's a lot happening. But yeah, their voices complement each other extremely well. Nice. I like the end too. It was like abrupt in a way, but not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Got me out here frustrated. My bad. It's hard learning a new language, It's difficult. I've been on Duolingo. Surprise. Spoiler alert. I've been on Duolingo. It's not, I'm well aware that it's not the best way to learn the language, but for me personally, I do like to gamify things, and Duolingo does help with my need to gamify things. So in addition to me messing around and learning some Korean on Duolingo, I'm also looking at other videos and stuff on YouTube on how to learn Korean like how a baby would learn a language. So that's what I've been up to over the weekend, in case anyone was wondering. We get into the ballads. I forgot to show you my screen. I'll go back. It's only 15 seconds.
버스를 떠난 날 하루에도 수백 번씩 매일 끄적인 그 말 너무 그리워 나를 안아줘 아름다운 기억에 잠겨 오늘도 웃으며 잠들기
I like that line. Immerse yourself in beautiful memories. I hope you fall asleep with a smile today too.
따뜻한 봄바람 불 때쯤 너에게 갈게 약속해 너에게 갈게 추억도 그리움도 담긴 나의
This is definitely a change of pace for sure.
글이 지나간 시간 속에 남은 단 하나의 새 캄캄한 길 위에 한 줄기 빛 그대여
TJ said this Thursday it's 90 days of learning Korean for me, and Duolingo is more phonetically how you would say it, but I use Lingo Deer to help with grammar, so I use both apps. Yeah, it kind of seems like you need two different ways, maybe even more. I guess whatever your capacity would be. I feel like right now my capacity is just like 2 ways. But yeah, I knew for sure that I couldn't like solely rely on just Duolingo to like figure things out. But I also have to remind myself this is not going to be something that's I'm just going to like pick up overnight. Like you don't just learn a language, you know what I mean? Especially because I have a language that I'm fluent in, I'm always going to be in my head trying to translate while doing whatever I'm doing in like Korean. So I don't know. I've tried many times to like actually get competent at like Spanish and things like that, and it just hasn't worked out. And I feel like Korean is probably gonna be 10 times harder than that. But I'm enjoying it, and that's really the only reason why I started doing it, to be honest. So Shan said when V was crying and he made him sit while he's playing the song on piano. I can't, you guys. I did see the video when he brought V out on stage, but I didn't see that he performed and made him just sit there while he did it. I had no idea about that, so I really got to catch up on my Run Suk Jin lore for sure. Fern said Jin has the ability to bring out his full emotions through his voice while singing, and it's so powerful. He's like Yoongi in that way. Our emotionally in tune kings. I love that. Shout out to Miss Pink and Blue. Day 994 of Duolingo. Yikes. I haven't done anything for 994 days. Except maybe listen to some music at some level. It may not be the same artist, but yeah, there's nothing that I've ever been that committed to. So that's awesome. Kudos to you for sure.
기억에 잠겨 오늘도 웃으며 잠들길 따뜻한 봄바람 불 때쯤 너에게
The only thing I've done for 994 days is live. That's right.
너에게 갈게 약속해 너에게 갈게 그리움에 잠시 떠나 있어도 약속해 I will come to you if you need me I will come to you.
All right. I feel like every album needs a piano song. Like every album just needs to like listen. It's me as the vocalist, and it's my instrument, and here it is, just like raw vocal emotion, and here you go. Like every album or mini album or whatever project I feel like could use like the little break. It's almost like this is the number 29 of what we're doing. But this was the last that was the last one on the project, right? I think so. And then we have Tonight and Abyss that we're gonna listen to and look at the lyrics for. But let's see. Fern said it's all about daily usage and practice with new languages. Be kind and patient with yourselves, everyone. That's solid advice. Miss Pink and Blue said my level of Korean is still that of a 2-year-old. But think about it though. You've done this for what? How long is that? 2-something years, maybe 3 years. You've done it for that long. It kind of makes sense. And if it wasn't that of a 2-year-old, then it would be what? Of a 3-year-old. So you're not really not that far off. Oh man. That's amazing. I think let's see, we were talking about how I've lived for that long. Today's day 127 of BTS stuff for me. 127. So that's my longest streak of anything right now besides like living. Man. So Shan said more tears incoming with Abyss and Tonight. Sorry, Abyss and Tomorrow. Also yours. Okay. Let's see. Army math. Let's do Tonight and Abyss. Let's see what's happening.
이 밤이 지나면 날 볼 수 없을까 봐 두려워 한없이 투명한 그 눈빛도 너무 익숙해진 그 촉감도 나를 보며 웃었던 얼굴도 이제 너를 다시 볼 순 없을까 나의 하루하루에 네가 있고 너의 하루하루에 내가 있어 저달이 지고 해가 떠오르면 나와 함께했던 넌 없을까
I like the melody here. I feel like I paused it in an awkward spot. I'm going to go back 5 seconds, but I like the melody of that whole section that he just did there.
함께했던 넌 없을까 내 눈을 감으면 함께했던 시간들이 떠오를 것 같아 내 눈을 감으면 또 행복했던 추억들만 생각날 것 같아
That little sound effect that they're using in the background is just like a tiny little hint, like a tiny little pinch of like a EDM sound effect.
눈을 감으면 함께했던 시간들이 떠오를 것 같아 내 눈을 감으면 또 행복했던 추억들만 생각날 것 같아 밤이 지나면 볼 수 없을까
I see we got multiple Walian 52 references in the chat. I don't think I made that connection. But again, I pretty much have only heard that song the one time when we listen to it on the stream. I think I added it to my playlist, but I haven't been on like the later half of my playlist in so long at this point. I really gotta run back through it. But it's like 5.5 hours at this point, and I don't necessarily have like 5.5 uninterrupted hours to just sit and listen to BTS, you know. So Arirang still has me in a chokehold. But I really gotta circle back to those other songs that I added to my playlist because obviously I added them for a reason, right? 이 맘이 지나면 홀로 남을까 봐 두려워. Oh, is that it? I like what they did towards the end there. They kind of changed like the tone of his voice. It almost sounded like instead of being in the studio, it almost sounded like it switched to being like a cell phone call or something. Like there was a specific vocal effect on it that just made his voice sound less clear, you know. Time for a shuffle. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I try to listen to it on shuffle, but then I feel like the songs were not intended for me to be listening to them that way. And like I have to go back to listening to like Arirang top to bottom and then listen to my few songs that I put on right after that. And then at that point, then I might go on to like start shuffling and things like that. But it's hard. It's hard to listen on shuffle. I like to know what's coming next. That's my problem. When I make a playlist, I like to know what's coming next in the playlist. And I don't usually have a lot of like different variety, but excuse me. So yeah. Shan said, which one did he write while missing his pets? I know there was one. That is curious. All right, Abyss. We're going to Abyss now. 숨을 참고서 나의 바다로 들어간다. 아름답고도 슬피 우는 나를 마주한다. 저 어둠 속에 날 찾아가 말하고 싶어. 오늘은 널 더 알고 싶다고 yeah. 아직도 나는 내게 머물러 있다. 목소리 나오질 않고 맴돌고만 있다. 저 까만 거 잠기고 싶어. Showing off the vocal range. I like it. I'll be there. 오늘도 또 너의 주위를 맴돈다. 너에게 갈수록 숨이 차오르고 넌 더 멀어지는 것 같아. 더 깊은 바다로 들어간 건 아닐까 yeah. 저 바다 속에 날 찾아가 말하고 싶어. Just another day in the sea. I want to talk to you again. I want to know you more again today. Yeah. Another day in the sea. The references. It's always a reference about the sea or the ocean or the desert. There's always a reference to the sea. 오늘은 너도 알고 싶다고 yeah. 아직도 나는 내게 머물러 있다. 목소리 나오질 않고 맴돌고만 있다. 저 까만 걸 잠기고 싶어. 가보고 싶어. I'll be there. 오늘도 이렇게 너의 곁으로 눈을 감는다. Is it over? Aw, I like that. Hang on, Yoongi. Whoa. Yoongi's trying to make an appearance here. Relax. Okay. All right. That was the end of my Gen playlist. What Is there something missing from here that is not on like the next project? Like, is there something before we get to Jen's next project that we need to like touch on? Lindsay said this song was a religious experience. Energy in my room, insane. Jen was so afraid to show the deeper, non-happy side of his emotions, but Army's fully embraced him, expressing himself fully. So he's much more open now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Close to you. It's Def You. Close to you. I feel like we're deep underwater and reaching out to a hand to the surface. That's pretty deep. I'm not gonna lie. Close to you. Okay, so is Close to You just another random like standalone single that he did? Close to You, When the Stars Gossip OST. What soundtrack is that? Is that a video game? Let's see, shall we? Original soundtrack for what?
Under the stars, closing my eyes, hearing your voice in silence. I just can't deny it. I think I'm drawn to you. 수없이 많은 별들 그 뒤로 까마득한 낯선 하늘 어린 날에 만났던 어느 동화 속에 이야기 같아 또 나 깊은 시간 속을 헤엄쳐 끝없이 펼쳐진 이곳 Just to get close to you The brightest one in my universe 부서지는 시간 속에 단 하나의 빛나는 기억 Just to get close to you Till here Asking the stars every night to take me where you are No matter how long it takes No matter how far you are
This is I don't want to describe it. It's not a bad song. I do like it. I feel like it's the pacing of it is kind of slow, which is fine. A slow song is fine, like in general. But yeah, just that's my preliminary thoughts on the song. I didn't want to just like continue just like letting it play through and not saying anything about it. But so far, that's just like the first thing that's coming to mind. Like it's just kind of like relaxed. According to non-placebo, it's been stigma zoned. I like how we've coined a term for that now. We'll do yours right after this though. And is there anything else besides yours that I need to add into the list?
별거 없었던 의미들마저 달라져 난 하루 종일 내가 궁금해져 나를 모두 던져 버튼을 누르면 그 시간 속에 널 볼 수 있을까 또 난 깊은 시간 속을 헤엄쳐 끝없이 펼쳐진 이곳 Just to get close to you The brightest one in my universe
Just to give to shed some light on this term that non-placebo is coined with stigma zoned. Basically in a live stream I was listening to all the different songs and everything, and we came across Stigma, and Stigma wasn't necessarily like one of my favorites, and it didn't get added to my playlist. And then we did a redemption round later on another live stream. And for the redemption round, I decided to go and listen to Stigma again. And I still did not like it enough to add it to my playlist. So now Placebo now feels as though if I'm not really feeling a song right away, it has been Stigma zoned. And that's where we're at with that. So Stigma zoned doesn't mean, yeah, okay, this is fair context. This is very fair context to add to the conversation. V is my bias, yes, but Stigma did not go on my playlist after 2 tries. it just be like that sometimes, you know.
지는 시간 속에 단 하나의 빛나는 기억 Just to get close to you And feel Just want to Step back to your old fairy tale
I can't tell what's being said in the background, but in the like you're familiar with the group Mayday Parade, or maybe not Mayday Parade, maybe like a Taking Back Sunday. Are you familiar with like when one vocalist is saying a line, but then there's another voice in the background saying a completely different line at the same time, but like it goes well together? That's what this part was like starting to remind me of a little bit, but I can't tell what that other voice in the background is actually saying.
And feel Just want to Step back to your old fairy tale You always
Well, I can tell the voice is saying just to get close to you, but I can't tell if it's also saying the other line.
Just want to step into your old fairy tale. You always be the one I dream of. I tell you, when you sleep, my heart is full of you, of you. 끝을 알 수 없어 잠시 헤매이던 네 머무는 곳
Zuki Purification said Moon is another wonderful Jin solo song, but save some for when you do Echo, maybe. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I've already lost kind of how many we've done today, but how many? Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick look see, because I know Happy was what, like 6 songs maybe, and oh yeah, Echo is about 7 songs. So okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna save. Where's Moon from? Not Placebo. I don't remember. See, it's like cramming for a test. When did I listen to that? I don't even remember. But yeah, Echo has 7 songs on it, so we'll have those 7. If there's anything else that I can add into that playlist when we do Echo, I can do it. Map of the Soul 7. Got it. Okay. It's definitely you. We did bring that up in the chat. It's definitely you, and yours was the other one. Okay, I'll do this today. I don't have to leave right now.
어딘가 힘껏 타올라 날아갈 수 있다면 저만치 잡을 수 없던 맘들도 이 우주를 돌고 돌아 결국 Just to get close to you I'm still you
Yeah, that one's not matching like the vibe of my life right now with like the upbeat songs that I'm constantly like into. It's a good song. It's a very like pretty song. What am I doing? Oh, when I have to type with one hand, I'm telling you, it's never a good time. What's going on, Jen? Jen said, "Hi, I've been in and out, but I've been laughing and enjoying Jen." Zookeeper said my favorite K actor is Lee Min Ho, but I did not like When the Stars Gossip. So I will Stigma Zone this song. Everyone's using Stigma Zone now. I love it. Okay, so let me get the lyrics video up for this one. It's definitely you. Yours is coming. Yours is coming. Maybe. I don't really remember. I don't remember Drama. I don't recall that. I like the beat of this so far though. The instruments here, there's like a real funky guitar in the background.
네가 오신 가슴에 관통할 눈물 떠오지 검은 지옥분 나에게 넌 그런 존재야 난 떠나가지 마 나를 남겨두지 마 돌아서 네 맘의 발길을 나에게 돌려줘 간절한 너를 원해 목숨 건 전부야 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘 저 세상 끝까지 나나나나나
Hey.
It's gonna be you 나나나나나
You know we love na-na-nas and la-la-las here. And it's fitting. It's fitting. It's fine. I like the vibe of this. I really like that guitar in the background, just like the drum and like the pace of the song is it's nice. I like it. TJ said he surprises me and so does Tay. Agreed. I haven't listened to any of their solo work except for maybe one or two songs here and there. Yeah. But they always do surprise me regardless. This is a nice little unit. It's a surprising unit. Shan said on Jen's concert, he sang some lines of this and mumbled the rest of the lines live. Like how we are when we forget lyrics. It was hilarious and adorable. When you have so many songs, it's hard to like keep up with all that, I'm sure. Fern said, check out their live performance when you can. Their interactions are priceless. Oh my gosh. I bet. Let's see. Speaking of, that's who's missing today. Nana is missing today. We have not seen Nana in the chat. We got to track her down.
It's gonna be you. Na 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 na. Whoa, oh, oh. I can't let go.
Oh, a little snapping. And the bass line comes back in.
내 운명의 열쇠 다시 나의 손안에 긴 숨을 삼키고 영혼을 불태워 너를 차지하려 해 죽일 놈의 이 사랑 너 때문에 아파도 포기를 못해 죽어도
You know what? This I can't get over this guitar in the background. I know I keep talking about the guitar, but it's just there, just like a little tickle in my ear. And it makes me think of Very Superstitious and like that's what it reminds me of.
오신 나는 너야 네가 오신 난 피도 눈물도 없는 위험한 그림자일 뿐 나에게 넌 그런 존재야 난 떠나가지 마 나를 남겨두지 마 돌아서 네 맘의 발길을 나에게 돌려줘 간절한 너를 원해 목숨 건 전부야 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘 저 세상 끝까지 나나나나나 It's gonna be you 나나나나나 It's gonna be you 나나나나나 Whoa, oh, oh, I can't let go 내가 좀 더 지킬게
I'll sacrifice myself to protect you. I'll do it, obviously. I will make this crisis into an opportunity. That sounds like love to me.
넌 내 최고의 선택 나를 막지 못해 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘 저 세상 끝까지 나나나나나나 It's gonna be you 나나나나나나 It's gonna be you 나나나나나나 Whoa, I can't let go 나나나나나 나나나나나
When I pulled this song up, I was not expecting that. But that it had a certain level of funk to it. That was really good. It was definitely a little groove, a little vibe, when this song is played in Hwarang, it was certainly not expected. It seemed out of place time, really, but I get it. For historical drama, this OST was sure a beat. Had to lift some spirits or something, right? Okay, I'm going to put on yours, and that is going to be the last one for this stream. And then I'm going to set an instant premiere for right after we get off of here. So when we get off of here, just go to my YouTube page, and then we can convene there under the Super Tuna video. Instant premiere. So yeah, let me put on yours, and this will be our send-off for the live stream.
깊어진 하루 길어진 내 그림자 저 멀리 해는 저물고 있어 짙어가는 어둠 속에서 헤매고 있나 봐 이곳에 갇혀버린 걸까 아직도 숨 쉬는 건 그곳에 다가가야 해 Every day you seem too far away Every time I do I tell myself 이곳에서 기다리고 있어
I like the chorus here. And I find it interesting how after the first two songs, I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be all ballads and stuff like that. And now in the later half, we definitely into the thick of it with the ballads, with the exception of the previous song with V.
Every night I see you in my heart Every time I do I end up crying 어둠 속에 너를 불러주면 내게로 들려오는 건 깊은 내 숨결들
Oh yeah. More la da's. And then we get the kick from the drum in there too.
시간이 멈춰버린 곳 이젠 다 되돌려야 해 Every day you seem too far away Every time I do I tell myself 이곳에서 기다리고 있어 Every night I see you in my heart Every time I do I end up crying 어둠 속에 너를 불러주면 지렁이는 태양이 숨쉬는 곳 난 아직 이대로 멈춰
The place where the rising sun breathes. We're getting into like a little bit of poetry here.
Every day you seem too far away. Every time you do, I tell myself 이곳에서 기다리고 있어. Every night I see you in my heart. Every time I do, I end up crying. 어둠 속에 너를 불러주면.
I like how we built back up to like now we're probably gonna get like you know the outro will probably remain like this. That's just my guess. But I like how we built up to this.
La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da.
I feel like I thought that it was gonna end on like, you know, like a more boisterous like thing, like stay with the instruments in, but with it ending the way it did with just the vocals, maybe a little bit of tickle of the piano keys, it actually makes sense and it is very much Jen, I feel like. But no, that was cool. I'm glad that I got to listen to his stuff today. I did end up getting a playlist ad, and that's a song I'll probably like run back as soon as we get off and when I'm done with like, you know, premiering the next video and stuff. But no, I really liked Another Level a lot. So we did at least leave here today with a new playlist ad. But yeah, I'm gonna go and pull up let me see. I got it in another window. I'm gonna set my Super Tuna video to an instant premiere right now. And then we're gonna go over there. And because it's an instant premiere, it'll have a chat. So we can actually chat over there. I just won't be on the webcam anymore. But thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you to Zookeeperfication for joining the crew and becoming a member. It's really cool to like get through you know, the different members of BTS, and then, you know, as we get as we go one by one, we pick up some extra members along the way. So no, that's super cool. Well, one thing I want to read here with Shan, the comment says, so lucky that Jin thought the first company who scouted him was a scam, but then went with the second one, which turned out to be a big hit. That's really cool. That's cool. Everything worked out the exact way that it was supposed to be. And I love that for Jen. I love that for us. So for sure. Good time as always. I'm going to see y'all. I was going to say on the other side, but no, I'll see you on the other page. I'm setting the instant premiere. I'm publishing it right now, and pull up. I'll see you later in 2 seconds on the other one. Bye.